Keshar here. I guess, I hope that you have guessed what we were cooking today. I'm cooking okra stew or Khoresht Bamieh with a twist. The way I make Khoresht Bamieh or the okra stew is I use pomegranate paste and honey instead of tomato. So let me know what you think of it. You can go to my website and you leave your email and let's discuss this. First, I cooked okra with chicken. You can also cook it with beef. I use dark meat. Okra is very delicate. It doesn't take long for it to cook. I have cut some of them in pieces, and then the rest I'm going to saute. The reason I've done that because I want some of these to mix with the juice. My oil is ready, and I'm going to fry my onion. And then I'm going to saute my chicken with the okra. And on this pan here, I'm going to saute my okra. I use a little turmeric with this, just for a few minutes, and then I would let it cook. At the end, I would mix the whole okras with the stew. And as you see here, I have pomegranate. This pomegranate happened to be very sour, and it wasn't the big size that I like, so that's why I'm adding a little bit honey to the mixture today. Don't be surprised because you're going to love it. I've already cooked my rice. You have a choice. You can serve this without rice or with rice, the way I'm cooking it, because it's mostly vegetable and chicken. So however you want to serve it. I add my turmeric. I'm not going to let the onion fry to the golden color, just as long as it's yellow, because the color of the stew, I want it to be on the light side a little bit. And I'm going to cover this. And I will put my chicken in the onion skin down. Of course, the thighs, I take the skin off. And I think that's enough chicken. I add salt and pepper. Turn them over. I let it simmer. I'm going to add a little bit saffron. A little water. And turn the heat down and let it cook. At this point, I'm going to add the cut up okra to my stew. I want this to really blend with the chicken. A little bit more turmeric. And put my saffron. The pepper. Because I'm going to add some water, it doesn't matter if you put a little bit more salt. And I'm going to let this cook with its own juice for a minute. So when we come back, I'm going to show you how to present this, but before we do that, there are a couple other things I want to do. I'm going to show you how and why I'm doing the pomegranate. The reason I'm using pomegranate sauce for okra is that I believe instead tomato paste, pomegranate paste gives a better taste. And I've tried it. You should try it. Let me know what you think of it. Instead water, I'm going to use the pomegranate juice. With the pomegranate paste. And I save some for the later. I also put a little bit of my honey. And another thing that I use in my okra stew like this, it's cream. I use a bit cream because it gives it a nicer color, a nicer texture, and it just blends everything together. Check on my okra, you see. I love the smell, it smells so good. Okay, this is boiling right now. We're going to turn on the heat and let it cook. Okay, and then at this point I would add half of my cream. This is about half a cup of cream. I add half of it and I keep the other half for when I want to serve it. It already looks beautiful. Just look at it. Turn the chicken over one more time. Heat is okay. And that's it. So we'll come back and I'll show you the presentation. Thank you.